It's officially summer in our home, and today we're giving our living room a little seasonal refresh. We're swapping out some previous spring touches for light, airy pieces, bright florals, and lots of easy decorating updates to breathe new life into the space. From shelf styling to a refreshed coffee table and new sideboard decor, I'll walk you through all of the little changes that really make a big impact for us. Let's jump right into it. So first things first, we're actually going to switch out this rug. This gray rug is great and we still love it. I think it hides dirt really well. I think it's still in a really good condition. It's a great neutral rug with a subtle vintage pattern, but Leloy recently sent me this new woven plaid rug. They collabed with Magnolia for this one, and I actually had to film a reel for this rug, so I figured since we have this new one, we might as well switch things up a bit while we're here. It is super cozy. It's the 8-6 by 11-6 size, I believe, or maybe it's 8-3 by 11-3, but it's an ivory and beige color. It really just brightens up the space, and it actually does have a slight smell to it at first, I will say, when you first open it, but it does fade really, really quickly and we can't smell it anymore. Love the plaid pattern on this one, very squishy and comfy. I like both vintage rugs and geometric rugs, but I notice that I always tend to lean towards the geometric pattern ones. I don't know why. I have both in my house in different spaces, but I always tend to like the lined rugs like this a lot better. If you have pets, this kind of rug is the worst. The looped fabric and wool, it always snags on their nails. But I'm gonna test it out. Got this rug for free, so might as well. We moved the couch out of the way to replace this new rug, and I noticed some spots of who knows what under here. So I'm gonna bring out my handy dandy steam mop to quickly mop so everything feels fresh underneath. This is the Dupre mop. I love this because it comes with different attachments, so you can really use it anywhere. It's not heavy, it comes on wheels, and it works like a charm to get tough stains out like this that have been sitting here for who knows how long. I use this guy on literally everything: my baseboards, shower, countertop, fridge cleanouts, window tracking, walls, everything, you guys. This guy has been a staple for us recently in our home. Definitely feels so much cleaner after using it. This is not sponsored or anything. We bought this with our own money, but I just could not gatekeep this machine. We have been using it so often and I love it. I already know what you're thinking. Kenzie, girl, get out of town. Is that another couch? Yes. Okay. Well, yes and no. This is a couch that I have to film for a brand deal, and we were just testing it out to see if this is where we want to put it. And I also like to just test out the products before I film them to make sure the quality is okay before recommending them to you. So that is what we're doing here. And you guys also know how I feel about the feathers on our other couch. So I have been hunting for other solutions. So I figured we might as well give this one a try for a few days in this space and see how we like it in here. Now I'm going to put this cutie new tree in this corner. This is a cherry blossom tree from HSN, who's actually sponsoring this little portion today. I thought this floral tree would be perfect for this spring and summer season. I love the way the bright white petals pop against this moodier colored tapestry. So pretty. The slight pop of yellows, pinks, and greens throughout this tree make it look a lot more realistic in my opinion. This tree is 6 feet tall, but I'm gonna just prop it up in this huge tall planter stuffed with different packaging material to elevate it. I don't have any moss, so I'm gonna stuff this grid pattern dishcloth on top of the tree for now to hide the packaging material, and this just adds a softer texture to the large tree, which I love. HSN HSN is also known as Home Shopping Network. I'm sure you guys have seen it while you're scrolling through the channels on your TV before, but they carry a wide variety of items from home decor to makeup to clothes and even shoes, which is also what I am wearing in this video. This set is in the color ivory and it is so soft. The shirt has a tighter fit with this stretchy material, but it's super thick, not see-through at all. These woven sneakers are so cute too. I love the texture and the neutral color this has, and the star makes it look a lot more expensive than they actually are. You can definitely tell HSN has a legacy of delivering quality and transparency. You can shop everything I've featured today, both the tree and the outfit, directly from HSN. I've linked all of the goodies in the description box down below. Beautiful birds. I love that. Now let's redecorate these floating shelves. This decor has been on here since the new year pretty much, so we are definitely overdue for a refresh. I'm switching out these stacks of books up top for these bone boxes from Cottage Home, and then on the other side I'm putting this set of 3 bud vases from McGee & Co. But to elevate them a little bit more, I'm stacking some books underneath it, and then I'm gonna just place 2 of the vases on top and then 1 vase right beside the books. Then on the middle shelf, I'm gonna lean these books casually up against the wall, and then I'm gonna use this stone mortar as a bookend to keep them in place. A cure for the air conditioner. Then I'm gonna stack these books right next to it and put this picture of a tree behind it. You can get this from Etsy for just a few bucks, and I just printed it out at Walgreens. And then I just put it in this frame from Target. I believe it's the Threshold brand. And I'm taking this cute little woven planter from McGee & Co. and putting this old plant I got from IKEA like years and years ago inside. It ended up fitting perfectly in here, and this is the small size planter. I'm gonna place this little plant off to the side of the books a bit to add some extra interest and so you're able to see the picture behind it. Then I'm gonna take this new vase I got. How pretty is this brown color with the glossy finish, and the shape is just so intriguing. I love it. Next to it, I'm adding a pop of silver with this little picture frame. Obviously, I don't wanna leave it with this inside, so I'm gonna go through all the extra prints I have to see which one I want to use. I ended up cutting out a portion of a bigger daisy print I had, and it fit perfectly to have just one little daisy fit in the frame, and I love the minimal look of that. I also like how you can see the daisy from far away. It's a really small frame, so if it was any smaller, you would have a hard time seeing what it was.
I hope we don't fail to see the beauty of being free.
For the bottom shelf, I'm playing around with different styles and arrangements until I like what goes best with the rest of the shelves, but I ultimately added this shorter distressed vintage vase with 3 of these dill stems from A Floral inside. Then I'm gonna stack some books and put this candle holder on top on the other side, and I'm putting this fluted candlestick inside. I love this guy, he's so pretty. I did get the scented version though, and I regret it. It's very strong, so if you're gonna get these, I definitely recommend getting the unscented version. But I'm gonna just layer this picture from Decenio behind it to finish everything off.
What's it for? There's so much more than we've been told, way beyond what we can hold.
Next to the tree, I have our little scalloped side table I got from Facebook Marketplace last year, and I'm putting a stack of books with this rock bowl planter sort of thing on top. But on the top of the side table, I'm leaving this lamp here with an oversized shade. I love how this cozies up the space, and I just love having this lamp in here, so it is here to stay.
We can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore.
We moved our velvet swivel chairs over here to this side, and I'm playing around with the placement of our coffee table. I love how it looks in front of the couch this way, facing the TV, so that's what we decided on.
Oh no.
Okay, I was at a loss. I just wasn't feeling inspired, and I had no idea where my stems were. I feel like I had so much more. Like I'm just had these in here, and this is like a bush that's brand new. So I'm like, where are all my old stems? I went on a hunt all around my house, and I found most of them, or at least the ones that I want to use. So I'm gonna take apart this arrangement too, and we're just gonna make a new arrangement. I got this vase. It's brand new from Ikea & Co. So let's see what we can make with all these. I know, Archie, you like a Tom. I love this bubble glass. It makes it so you can put faux stems in here but not see right through it. It's my fave. And it's cute. She has a cute little detail. I definitely want to use these. Probably the pink ones too. I love that I have those. Telling all the bluebirds. Cute. Okay, I know I need to do my nails. I don't need to hear it, Linda. I know. Okay? I'll do them tomorrow. For decor on here, I'm using an arrangement we made from all of our extra stems. I'm gonna use just one russet stem here, and I'm going for an asymmetrical look, so I'm bending the leaves over to one side only. And I wanted to add just a little more interest, so I'm gonna add these seedy looking stems at the bottom of the arrangement to make it look like seeded eucalyptus, and so like the leaves are kind of blooming still. I love the little dainty detail these stems add while still not looking too overcrowded overall. I'm stacking this arrangement on some books and then adding another stack of books to the other side, and then I'm putting this gold woven magnifying glass on top of those. Then I'm putting this reclaimed wooden tray. I love this guy. It has so much character, so pretty. I'm putting him in the middle with one of my favorite Bath & Body Works candles. This is Palo Santo, I want to say. I'll leave it down below. And then I'm going to place this pretty marble match holder with some matches inside for both pretty and practical purposes. Now it's time to decorate this sideboard. This huge piece of furniture is from the brand Artisans, and it definitely was a bit of a splurge, but it is one of my favorite furniture pieces. It is so beautiful. It makes such a statement in here, and it's great for storing extra decor I'm not using too. I'm putting this large handled vase from TJ Maxx and sticking these 3 tall snowball hydrangea stems inside. I got these from Hobby Lobby last year, and I still love them. I'm so glad I found them. Then I'm putting the smaller one-handled Valentina jar right next to it. This is a brown color, so it also adds some contrast, but it's a similar sort of handled shape as the taller one, so it corresponds nicely. In the middle of the console, I'm stacking some books with neutral and brown tones in it to match the other brown accents throughout the room. And I'm putting these brass scalloped bells on top. Then I'm putting another stack of books on the opposite end. Then I'm putting this gray vintage vase on top with these small pink peonies inside. Peonies? Peonies? I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Let me know, leave your vote down in the comments because I have heard it so many different ways. I honestly probably needed a few more for this vase, but couldn't find them. So I made it work by spreading out the bottoms of the stems like this, kind of in different ways, so they would all fit more snugly into the vase. Then I'm going to put this magnifying glass in the middle of the two stacks to fill in that empty gap. And then I'm also going to place this darker color wood bowl on the other side to balance. For our little cozy corner bench, I'm going to keep it simple by adding in this neutral linen pillow. And then I'm just going to layer in this floral print one on top. This is perfect for the summertime and adds a subtle pop of color. I'm keeping the shady lady tree in this corner because I like it. And I feel like you can never have too much greenery in a space. This is from Target, from the Studio McGee line, very affordable, and I still love it. Our living room feels bright and refreshed and ready for summer. The cherry blossom tree just adds so much to this room. I love how it looks with this brighter white couch too. Remember, you can shop this tree and my outfit today from HSN, and I will have a link in the description along with everything else you see today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you got any inspiration, and or leave a comment down below. It is one of the best ways to support my channel. If you're not already subscribed to, I'd love to have you. I post all kinds of videos like this one. We'll see you next week in a new video. Bye guys!